for sure. I mean, if you had a unicorn on your team,
I wish I
very
had
distracting.
a unicorn. Absolutely. You take that unicorn out first. You never know what's going to happen.
You aim for the horn, I guess. So then we have one final game.
Championship game coming up here.
Championship co-ed competitive, and they've released the balloons into the gym, and that's how that happens. If you ever,
Garden City will not be pleased about that.
we are not going to get our deposit back.
Nope. It is gone. And all it took was one balloon to make that happen.
But you ever walk into a gymnasium and you see a balloon up there? That's how that happens.
That is indeed how that happens. And this one is quite stylish. Usually they're fairly plain that you can probably get from dollar store.
Yes. 35th birthday. That's a very specific number. I don't know if you would rent a gymnasium out for your 35th birthday. Maybe your 50th.
Maybe 50th. Yeah, 35th seems a bit too soon. And I mean, with your 30th birthday approaching, what do you plan to do?
My 30th? Yes. I'm going to host my own roast.
Ooh,
I'm going to get up on stage and just roast myself for an hour.
That sounds both fun and it rhymes at the same time.
You're welcome to come.
Excellent. I appreciate the invite.
But the only rule is that I'm only allowed to roast myself and anyone there. So what's in it for you? I'm not sure.
Oh, pure comedy and roast, of course.
And yes, I will be cooking a roast, but it'll be a nut roast, as I'm a vegetarian. I've never actually cooked a nut roast. If you have a great nut roast recipe, send it into our Twitch stream.
Through a hotline. I'd put a number down, but I don't believe we actually have one.
It's
There's a
1-800.
message inbox. 1-800.
Go.
Just go.
Just go.
Just go.
Just pick up your phone and yell go and see what happens.
If you have a Google Home or an Alexa, it's as easy as Alexa. Go.
I heard they're replacing Alexa with Samuel L. Jackson. Is that true?
That is very true,
Perfect.
yes. He is donating his stylish voice to the home speaker system.
We received a fist bump from BJ Varro there. Very relieved to be done for the day.
Very. He looked very tired, very relieved indeed.
He spent his summer making movies with Sean Penn, and
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
apparently he's a really nice guy, Sean Penn. You wouldn't know it from his face, but
He does look like,
the most miserable man on the planet.
indeed, yeah. But I'm glad he's having fun doing what he does best. So I guess before a championship game, we could go over some of our sponsors for tonight. Now we have Dodgeball Winnipeg that sponsored the women's division, led by Stacey Hewen, of course.
Domino's Pizza. I
Domino's
think,
Pizza, yeah, they provided our pizza. And of course, Bluestone Homes Incorporated,
owned by Sunil Sharma,
our very
who
own.
still owes me $18. So if you're listening,
And during
where's
our
my money?
last-
You're a business owner.
made planning our last draft season very difficult because he would always say he's gonna stay at his cabin, but then he would show up last minute.
He'd be on a yacht, and he would have them sail the yacht directly to the game to
Indeed.
make the game.
And we do appreciate that, but
We do. That's
we
yeah.
also appreciate a bit of a heads-up notice. Other sponsors, Full Throttle Internet. So they sponsored our sound system for the second year. Definitely do appreciate that. We only had a bit of feedback, but that's because somebody was standing in front of the speaker with a microphone, and that is a
yes.
big no-no.
Rookie mistake. I've received some feedback. We're doing a great job,
Excellent. I always like hearing that.
and I just thought that thought in my head, and that's the feedback I want to provide you, Marco.
We can't actually hear anything, so it is.
All
in
we
our
can do
head.
is look over at Mitch, and if he looks perplexed,
If he looks pleased, it means we still have a job.
but he's not paying attention right now, so we could literally say whatever
we are
want.
all good. Special thanks out to Ivy Dixon. Designed
Who's
the
she?
awesome. She designed the awesome champ shirts that I'm wearing currently right now. Not just this year. And if you're still able to make it down to the gym really quickly, I believe there's some shirts left. You may be able to order them online. Not 100% sure on that fact. They are $20.
A great alternative to winning the championship is just to buy a shirt that says champion on
Absolutely, I did that right away. You know what?
Um,
Why play when you can pay $25? For 2 years. I'm a 2-time champion. The other one's in my bag.
My plan is to just ride it out and wait for Amanda to just give me one for free, maybe
That
in
is a solid plan.
5 or
Gareth.
6 years. And by then, no one will have remembered who won, and
And it'll
I
be
will
quite a
claim some very, yes, I will claim that glory.
I promise.
Can I continue having fun?
Yeah, you don't need me?
If you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I'm sweaty AF. I'm at home and bask in my glory.
Me and Gareth are like in the zone right now.
Excellent.
We're in the Marco zone.
The Marco Zone, brought
Can't
to
be
you by
moved.
Gareth.
Sponsored by me.
So, Flood Bouet Print Company, they printed the shirts, also for the 2nd year running. Amazing customer service that goes above and beyond.
Does it say that on that sheet?
It does indeed say that on the sheet.
Oh, I thought you were just winging it.
I do work in communications and marketing, and that would have been an extremely cliche statement, but that's sometimes what it's all about. We do have silent
Which
auctions.
do you prefer, marketing or communications?
Oh, very good question. You know what? I think I excel more in marketing, more in the advertising brand type of field. Not so much the numbers game. I'm not a huge fan of it. That's kind of dry. So you want to read our silent auction supporters?
Yes. Ray Saracen from Solar Rays Massage. He provided 2 massages. I believe Riel won that.
He did. He was
And
very excited about
immediately
it.
cashed in for one of his massages. Fort White, great facility. Safeway.
There's a gift card, I believe.
Oh, a gift card. Go now before they go out of business.
Indeed.
Golf Dome. Great. Marco, you're a golfer. Do you ever partake in the dome?
I do. I played a mini golf there. Also the driving range. Solid.
And that's how you get good, though.
It
You
is.
start with the mini, and then you move up to the full.
And where I dented my driver, unfortunately, one of my first few outings.
Now, how much did you pay for that driver?
It came part of a set. It was an $800 set.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. Driver still works fine. It was in a place where I shouldn't have hit the ground with. So.
Oh, I thought you were so incensed that you smashed it into something.
Oh, no.
That's a better story.
It definitely would have been, absolutely.
Path Hill Insurance. I'm not sure what they insure. Maybe they insure people who like to walk on hills. Across the board.
And Sky
Local
Zone,
cafe.
who donated a year's membership to jump. It's a lot of jumping.
Yeah.
I'm already tired just reading that.
Too much jumping for.
Here we go. Championship competitive co-ed.
We got Cream and Daddy. I don't want to.
Daddy Warbucks for now.
Let's call them. I'm avoiding my duties as a father,
I like it.
which is an unfortunate name because our right guard over there, Matthew Pantel,
Almost a catch.
is a very recent father.
Oh, well,
And I hope
congratulations to
he's,
Matthew Bentel.
I hope he's changing diapers and getting up in the middle of the night to breastfeed like a modern father should.
Hopefully he's off the hook for tonight, because I'd imagine he'd be very tired after playing both men's division
Maybe.
and
He
co-ed
is
competitive.
quite a specimen. I don't know if you can tire him.
That is also very true.
Everyone left here, actually. Still throwing with great velocity. Cream, especially.
Ooh, solid throw. Sometimes aim high and you'll succeed. Which you should always aim high. Oh, solid catch.
Yes, in life. And Pantel with a thunderbolt, just missing. I would be tempted to throw at that bright orange thing across the...
Very distracting color. But perhaps that's what he wants. He is a solid catcher.
He would be very well camouflaged on a construction site or
Maybe as a school patrol.
a school patrol, Orange Crush factory,
Ooh, definitely. Fanta, perhaps.
Fanta, if you're a bit fancy. Pantel still has a lot of jam left in his throw. Well, I believe we discussed jam already.
Yes.
You said your favorite was Straub.
Straub. Indeed. You can't go wrong with strawberry. It is basic, but it's delicious at the same time. It's basically delicious.
You could have gone off the board and said marmalade or marmalade.
I could have
Oh,
also
either.
a very good choice. Is there a bad jam, though?
Well, there's jelly, which I guess isn't jam. But I'd say a grape jelly is not very satisfying.
It can be, depending on the grape. There are many varieties of grape. Two that I can think of off the top of my head. Light and dark. But I believe they have better names than that.
If you're a grape expert,
I
get
have
at
the
us on the Twitch stream. And
love to
also
hear
the
your
nut
input.
roast recipes, we're still waiting on those.
Indeed.
We're
We
going to
have-
print
we have
them
a
out
party
here.
to
We
plan.
have a
Garrett's 30th, coming up in 3 years, apparently.
not connecting Cream with many shots. There's still 5 players on the other side.
Fairly strategic game so far.
That's a bit of a hasty throw.
And when I say strategic, I mean slow-paced. But there is nothing wrong with it.
I imagine this game will spring to life at some point, and then we'll be too enthralled to talk about jam or nut roasts.
Solid blocking. Solid cover by Savati there. It is very
For a
difficult
big
to-
guy, he gets down, makes himself a small target. Great blocker.
Oh, almost gets Matthew Bentel. Solid curve there.
Pantel with the hops there.
Plenty of energy left in that tank. Which usually doesn't come with being a new father, but he's making it look easy by
I
not
guess
being
the
at home
key is
with
to
his
be
child.
yes. The key is to be 24 years old and be away from your child immediately after its birth.
Oh,
Oh,
Pantel.
very fair player. Maybe one of the most fair in Winnipeg. So we're
So we still have the Saracen family left on the opposite side of the
Yes.
court there.
all 4 of them. There's Dan Saracen. There's Dan Stafura Saracen. Sarah Plus Saracen.
And of course, Courtney Saracen.
The original. Although she married into the Saracen clan.
Very true.
Um,
They are a prime dodgeball family. Oh, bright and orange. Nice and out.
very long round. We're down to 9 minutes already.
Indeed, yeah. But that's what you expect from these teams. Solid dodging. And that's it.
Unfortunately, they are not able to get to any of those balls. Stafura threw them away when he was hit. You want to try to put them down behind you or where you land, rather than throw them away. Big
Just,
hit by Stidham.
One of the Saracens left, the OG indeed. Can Courtney do it? We'll find out after these messages. And we're back. Because we have no messages.
That's a classic bit there. That I just let you do by yourself. I was interested to see where it went.
Oh, solid
Huge catch! Huge catch!
She does take the hit, but Colin Chartier is back. And he's ready to
He's back and he's Frencher than ever.
And he
the
does.
hit. What a
pulls it
turn
off.
of events.
That round was nearly 8 minutes. That was the first point, I believe.
And I think it pays to be a Saracen in this game.
Indeed.
There's number 10 there is Julie Saracen, recently named to Team Canada.
This team is now the Saracens.
The Saracens.
Not to be confused with the Saracens from, like, Joan of Arc timeline.
Oh,
Middle
Joan of
Ages.
Arc. Was she a Saracen?
She was not, but I believe she fought the Saracens. This knowledge is
In
completely
the-
based off of Age of Empires too, by the way.
In the Anglo-Saracen War, I believe.
That does sound accurate. I went to university for history too. I don't retain much of it.
Pantel getting it, and Julie Saracen nearly being doubled there. Copet taking it
Oh.
off the foot.
Kopet Saracen out as well.
Copet.
Colin
Yes.
Chartier nearly jump kicking his own teammate there. Luckily, he did not connect.
He does get up high.
He does.
Now their left guard, Garcia, I believe.
Uh,
Other side, stage
Okay.
left. Just a
uh,
scary throw, and
absolutely.
hasn't lost any of its velocity.
Don't believe it's Garcia, but something very, very similar. I know it is with the
It's
G.
Saracen, I believe.
It is indeed.
Oh, the ricochet catch there. Very unlucky for Julie Saracen.
The fact that he can release just above his head pretty much every time. Honestly, he's probably hacking.
He's hacking.
Yes. He has to be.
Do you think he's some kind of android, maybe?
Could very possibly be. He's no Saracen, that's for sure.
No, the Saracens are good, down-home country folk.
Who love to play dodgeball.
They got their start throwing bales of hay. And if you can dodge a bale of hay, you can dodge a ball. That was the original plot of the
original.
movie Dodgeball.
Fortunately, could not make it into the movie because
They've
it was
thought
not
it
filmed
was-
in Canada and or the prairies where there was indeed a lot of hay.
They didn't think it was relatable enough.
Not
There
enough.
aren't enough Saracens in America.
I do like to thank the Saracen family for raising such great dodgeballers. All who, without this championship run, would not be possible.
They're milk-fed, down-home,
Friendly folk.
friendly folk.
Ooh, Pantel with the skim off his arm.
Still ball control with Saracen family.
Orange Saracen winding up the throw. He decides to hold back.
Colin Saracen, always ready to fly. What's your favorite bird? Go.
We'll go with the robin. Robin.
The robin. Again, the most basic bird.
No, pigeon's like the most basic.
Oh yeah,
bird.
pigeon. Pigeon is basically a flying rat.
There's so much chaos going on the court right
It's
now.
really hard to tell.
People are
who's
leaving
hit.
and they're coming
People
back.
just yeah, they leave and come back as they feel.
But who's your favorite bird? Who?
Well, then that would have to be the owl, Marco.
The owl, indeed. Like the owl from the Zelda games, or
No, the owl from Owl TV.
Oh, okay, I like that.
I think filmed in Regina, your hometown.
That is not my hometown, but
A town you lived in briefly.
Indeed, for 3
Oh,
years.
Julie Saracen taking the nick from Stone there, leaving no stone unturned. I forced that. We'll clean that up in post.
Yeah,
We'll-
exactly. This isn't live, right?
Mitch is coming into the gym now to clean it up in post. He's unplugging some wires.
He's doing a great job there. Oh, there you go. You can't see this on camera, but it's pristine work right there by Mitch Jansen, who just gave me the middle finger. That's
Right,
right.
which
I am
is,
announcing that live.
I'm glad none of the Saracens saw that because that
I'm
wouldn't. That's
deeply
not how they
offended.
were raised.
They were raised to dodge a ball and be humble folk.
Jesse Saracen getting a bit upset there about something. I'm not quite sure.
He's
The,
one of the more passionate Saracens
He
in
is
the game.
the most passionate Saracen.
You won't always tell by his face, but
He was actually raised on goat milk. That's the difference there. The rest on cow's milk.
it's the superb choice for milk.
Oh, big hit by Pantel. Dan Saracen a bit wild there, almost hitting the ceiling. Maybe trying to pop that balloon.
The level of
Oh.
dodging by both of these teams is impeccable.
Things have really taken off here. We're down to 4-on-4.
I
It's a lot of balls thrown.
just think that this game could have just as easily been called hit ball.
Right. And no one would play hitball.
No.
It sounds too
Very,
dangerous.
very elementary. And
Certainly the
yes.
Saracens would have no part of something
No.
called hitball.
I wonder who the founding fathers of dodgeball were.
Why? Maybe fathers, maybe mothers. Oh.
That's very, very true.
Good hustle there by the Shagger, but he wasn't able to snag that ball.
It's a minute 30 left to go. We have time for maybe 3 more jokes.
Not the way I tell them. Marco, you know, I'm a fan of the long-winded.
Or one more.
I'm trying to think of a Saracen-related joke.
Oh, the best kind. But the Saracen family does not joke around when it comes to dodgeball.
No. They're
We do-
fun-loving folk.
I believe we do have some black and white footage of them tossing hay bales as early as the age
we're
of
going
2.
to cut to that. We'll go to Mitch in the booth if he has that footage queued up. You should be saying that,
Please,
seeing that
cue
right
up
now.
the bale of hay Saracen footage. Does not look like he's paying much
No, I
attention
think
to it.
I think he's googling it.
I hope so. He does not have the footage. We do apologize.
I believe it was damaged in the war. So we're down to 2-on-2. This is a
30
key
seconds to
moment
go.
in the. So this
can
will go to
definitely-
sudden death
Mhm.
if it doesn't end before then. And then Saracens will need to win that. And big hit by
Solid hit.
Blaylock Saracen there.
Oh, solid catch. by
Original
Courtney
Saracen makes the catch.
8 seconds to go. We are going to go in, I believe, a sudden death round.
And this is the way that this tournament has been so hard fought. This is the best way to end it.
Absolutely. This is what I paid to be here. I think I paid to be here. Yes.
Did you pay?
There-
Do
there
you owe
was a
someone some money, Marco?
Team fee. Actually, fun fact, Jordan Ansu paid for our co-ed team. We asked him many times how much we owe him. Never got back to us. So I played the co-ed division for free. Sponsored by Jordan Ansu. So thank you.
Jordan
brother.
Ansu, take one look at Jordan Ansu, you think, rich guy.
Rich guy with a ginger beard. Ginger beard of hope.
Tonight's final sponsored you by Ginger Pubes. Maybe, that's a pretty chaotic exchange there.
Oh,
And we're down to 4-on-3. Advantage Cream. Now, there's nothing a Saracen likes more than a nice cold cup of cream, so it should be interesting how this ends.
Matthew Bentel with a crazy arm.
Just
How fast do you think you can change a child's diaper?
just by looking at it. Oh,
Unfortunately,
hit out there,
he's
and it's
out.
down to the women of the family.
Julie Saracen, solid dodge.
You have to be careful with these Saracen women.
They will get
They
you.
are very good with catching. You develop a lot of calluses on your hand working on the farm. Oh, Stidham with the catch
Courtney
there. And
Saracen being caught
we're
out
just
there.
down to Julie Saracen, member of Team Canada. I've seen her make some pretty key catches in high velocity situations. Whoa.
Ooh,
And that's the game.
that is the game
Cream
for
takes-
Team Cream. Team Cream.
Unfortunately, the Saracens will go home without a balloon, but with a lot of memories.
This
Nope.
just coming in from
Okay.
Captain Saracen. They are scheduled to have a 5 a.m. practice on the farm tomorrow.
Right?
Hay bales have already been set up.
That's normally the hour reserved for milking, but Those cows are going to have to be unmilked
I'm sure the cows will understand for the sake of
for the sake of dodgeball.
this
Because
family's dodgeball legacy.
no one loves dodgeball more than a Saracen, except a cow, a dairy cow in particular.
Indeed. Special shout out to Amanda First tonight for her
I
yelling
think Mitch,
ability.
I think Mitch is ready for us to be done.
Oh, but oh no, Mitch wants us to keep going.
That
He's spinning his hand. He's
read the
doing-
sponsors. Read the
Oh,
sponsors.
we're gonna read the sponsors.
Marco, you're
right.
in that business.
So our men's division sponsored by Bluestone Homes Incorporated. Owner Sunil Sharma, very
Who owes
welcome
me
member of-
$18.35. I just added 35 cents interest
That is
for
interest.
every day he doesn't
Late
pay
fees
me.
are coming within the hour. Dodgeball Winnipeg, led by the one and only Stacy Hewen, started in 2015. He sponsored the women's division. Domino's Pizza, providing the very delicious pizza 2 times today, actually. I missed the second round. Second year in a row being a pizza sponsor.
And yeah, it's coordinated through Winnipeg Dodgeballer and Infinite Being, Riel Wilmot.
Indeed.
And Full Throttle Internet, I don't know. I've never heard of them. But
I believe they're fairly new to the scene here. Different alternative choice to Shaw or Bell MTS, I believe.
your internet actually yells at you when you log in.
Oh, I do like a full
Full
throttle.
throttle.
So if you're into the recording and know anything about levels, don't get full. Well, not get full throttle. I can't say that. They're solid. You're just
And
always gonna sound
Ivy
loud.
Dixon, she designed the champ shirt that you're wearing right now. Still available for purchase, or just wait it out and get one for free
5 years on the
in 5 or 6 years. But you might not want to take that chance, and you can buy one for 20 bucks.
There might not be any left. Floodway Print Company. They printed the shirts for the second year running. Amazing customer service.
And they go above and beyond, which I know in my job I like to go below and
Mediocre. Below and mediocre at best.
but now I think he wants us to speed it up.
He wants to speed it up, so that's our cue to take this last part extremely slowly.
For all your viewers left, Solar Rays presented 2 massages. Infinite Being Riel Wilmot won that prize and received one of his massages on the spot. So that's the kind of service they offer. Fort White, there's a bunch of ducks and geese, and I think we can all agree that geese are the poor man's duck.
Safeway provided a gift card. I wish it was for a larger amount, but that's okay.
Safeway, we're okay. Golf Dome, where you can go to damage your $800 putter if you're balling out of control.
The driver,
like
I'm not gonna
Marco.
putt off the driving range.
Marco putts off the driving range.
Marigold
So-
Restaurant. The gold. They put the gold in Marigold. And they also have good food.
And all their fortune cookies are positive. Path Hill Insurance, if you're walking
Is it Path
on a path or down a hill. Thank you, JC.
We're doing great. Like, commented by JC Morris.
Do you want to read the rest of our sponsors, JC?
Yeah. You have to yell really loudly.
Okay, where are we at, guys?
We have like 2 left.
We're under Path Hill.
Oh, Path Hill. Okay, we got. Okay, wait 1 second. We got.
Use your radio voice.
We got Domino's Pizza.
No, we already did Domino's Pizza.
Okay, we got Ivy Dixon. Okay. Oh, we're.
JC Morris.
Oh,
new to the
okay,
game
Path
here.
Hill Insurance across the
Mitch Jansen
board.
really wants us to wrap
Sky
this up.
Zone. What is Sky Zone? They donated an entire year-long jump pass,
That's
90
right.
minutes a day, every day for a year. That's
heard it here.
awesome.
90
Yeah.
minutes every day. Mitch Jansen is
thank
glaring
you
at
so
me
much
right
for
now
watching.
to
Whoever's
wrap this
watching,
up.
you guys are awesome.
So that was the co-ed
Um,
Dodgeball Championship.
That's here's G back because he's like the real MVP.
And my name is Marky Balanze. We're signing off for tonight. Thank you
Money
very
out,
much for,
money out.
for watching the entire day. We're glad to provide sufficient entertainment for you tonight. And that foghorn.